Hello guys, welcome back to Photographics Academy. So today we're going to be retouching this particular portrait right here using Kumoo, and I'm excited actually about the result because I already know what the result is going to be like, but let me walk you through how we're going to get there. So without wasting much of our time, let's quickly get started. The first thing I'm going to do is to crop, right? I'm going to crop using 4x5. Well, I want to lose this area and push it upwards a little, just somewhere around there. Yeah, this is perfect. Then I'll press OK, and I want the background to be pure white. So we just hit it to be pure white. Off-white doesn't work. I want it pure white. But if you look at the background and the image right now, you're going to notice that my object is too dark for the background, and because of that, it wouldn't work. So if we come over here to our adjustment, sorry, let me make that big. Yeah, to our adjustment, I will just have to push up the exposure, push up my shadows, my highlights. So I think the exposure needs to really go a bit higher. Okay. Can come to the curves and just use it to, make some touch to the shadows. So I think we need a little contrast. So what you will do is that once you do that, you go back here to see the way it looks on your image, right? So I think it's too exposed, the highlights. So come over here and bring down the highlights. And maybe lift the shadows a little bit more. Good. Nice one. Beautiful. So this is the before, this is the after. So you notice with us, we lighted the bubble scene so that she will actually look fitting for the background we are putting her in. And after I'm done doing that, I need her skin tone to be very bright. So I'll come over here and use something like this, something very bright. Okay, so let me push up my brightness and my tone. Beautiful. So push up my warmness because of course I want it still warm. Or better still, should we go for a cool tone? Okay, so we'll just warm it up a bit and maybe look for a brighter skin tone. Something like this. Make sure we have that warm effect. So this is the before, this is after, clean. I will have our image looking very, very clean. The next thing I want to do is my skin retouching. So if I come over here, I'll just come straight here, remove the acne for face, small body blemishes. Then if you feel the highlights on her face, especially these specular lights, if it's too much, you can just use your max and just cool them down, right? You can use your mat and cool them down, but I think it's not too much, so you just keep it here. Once that is done, I'll come straight into my dark circles. Okay, I'm going to leave that and I'm going to leave the lines on my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come straight to my face disfocus repair and push it up. So in case we lost focus on the face, then we'll come straight down to skin retouching, right? We'll do my frequency separation for face and still retain some textures right there. I use my neutral gray leveling and my effect to make it look very smooth. Then my contour to bring my dimensions. Then I'll come over here and do the same thing for the body, but this time around we'll keep it very sweet. So we'll still have some textures to play with on the body while making it very sweet. So I come over here. So I'm feeling that the brightness I added here is a bit too much. So we'll pull it down a bit and make sure we are matching our skin tone perfectly. Right? Amazingly we will have right here. Then we'll come down to our makeup over here and just increase the shadows so the dimensions comes out. Increase the highlights, my lip makeup and my blushes. So I'm going to also enhance my eyebrow so that it gets very dark. And this is the result that we'll have here. So I feel my dress also needs to be ironed a bit. So we'll come over here and iron it to an extent. Beautiful. So if you also want to reshape your object, you can come down here, click on the model to just, give her a slightly better body posture. So looking at this image now, I feel my reds needs to be even more saturated, my colors popping. So we can actually come down here to color correction and increase the saturation of the blue primaries. Just as it's going to push the whole colors up. We'll see the way it looks. So you see the way it pushed the whole colors up, looking too whitish, too reddish, which we do not want. So we'll just come here and keep it somewhere around here. then come into our HSL, right? So our HSL, where is it? And maybe target only the reds because I want it to be pepper red. So just push it up like this. And maybe cool down the temperature slightly. I feel that will look great by -10. It has that cool tint to it. Let's see. Okay. Looks fine, but does not suit what we're doing. So keep it somewhere around, maybe less than 0, but less than 4. Somewhere around here. So once we have all this gone, I think this is too much. -6. So what I'm doing now is I'm just looking and giving it some little finishing touches to make sure at the end of the day we'll have a clean job. And we are practically good to go. So let me put both of them side by side so you can see exactly what we did. The last effect is applying. Beautiful. So this was when we started. This is the after. Let me show you the overall before and after. So this is the before. This is the after. This is the before. This is the after. So we just had to change the background to pure white. We can even decide to push the background to any other thing. Maybe a very dark red, a very proper red. But that's going to look off. If we go for something dark, looking off, very reddish red, looking off, maybe blue. Not bad. I love this. This is more beautiful than what we had with the white. Ooh, this is beautiful. I think I'm actually going to stick with this at the end of the day. Right? I like the fact that the luminosity is matching and still we'll have our image standing up. No. That was beautiful. The blue was absolutely stunning. This is cool. I love this one. This is the result I'm going to go with. I love it a lot. Looks absolutely cool. Brought out our image, made her to stand out. Thank you so much for watching this amazing video. Do make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you subscribe, click on the notification bell to get notified every single time we drop a new video. Until then, see you on the next one.